yeah. Yo! Welcome. Look at this. Hot tomato. Lecia, welcome. Bring it. Bring it on. Yeah, it is 189 Hot Tomato. Tonight we're joined by the amazing Lecia.
Thanks for having me, Scooter.
It's Gold Coast Uncovered. We're showcasing the best of the batch from around our area, and you are right at the top, my friend. You are an incredible musician. You've been working at this for years. Tell me a little bit about your background, Lecia. Where did you get into music?
Probably started music in grade 4 with keyboards, but only did that for 6 months. But when I was 13, that's when I realised the electric guitar and how cool it was and how cool it is. My stepdad would expose me to some great videos like Jimi Hendrix and Led Zeppelin, and my jaw dropped, and that was it.
So you've got a real nod to the 70s, your style of music, isn't it?
I think there's probably a little bit of dedication to 70s in my music, as well as a bit of a blend of other stuff, but I definitely have a roots there.
And you've had the chance to jump on stage with some incredible artists, played with people like Phil Emmanuel, like that's top shelf. Shannon Knoll, Daryl Braithwaite, Mental as Anything, James Morrison, Killing Heidi, come on, the Grinners, Grinspoon, Phil Manning, John Stevens from In Excess and Noiseworks. So you've been working at this for quite some time now.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Been at it for a little while.
And touring, not just here in Australia, but last year you were in Italy and in Spain, but we could almost talk about the countries you haven't been because that'd be a shorter conversation. But let me quickly run through for those listening. USA, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, London, Italy, Scotland, Hong Kong, Holland, Australia, the Solomon Islands, New Zealand, Hong Kong and Singapore. So you are living a life of a touring musician. What's that like?
It's like a roller coaster.
I bet.
It's up and down. Sometimes I wonder where I'm going to be. Sometimes travel can come about quickly, or I plan it ahead of time. But it's fun. Like with Italy, I've been there 3 years in a row, and 2 years of that has been intense, touring each year for about a month. And so I can go back to my friends and go and play with them in the world band that is over there, Kirida.
And how do they respond to your music? Is it different to Australia?
It's such a variety. Every town that I go and play in, even from the Sunshine Coast to the Gold Coast, is quite different. Audiences respond very differently everywhere I go. Italy, being a foreigner, they're always very welcoming and it's exciting.
And a beautiful Australian, they'd be like, come on over, come to Italy,
Please. Yes, have me back, please. Yeah, but wonderful people, and they like something different, so do I.
If we want to find Lecia, it's lecialouise.com.au is your website.
Yes.
And then if I want to go to Facebook, it's the same, just Lecia Louise.
That's right.
Bandcamp, you're on?
I'm on Bandcamp, just Lecia.
And what is that for my audience listening?
Bandcamp, it's similar to iTunes and Spotify, I suppose, and it's a blend of you can either buy the music or sometimes artists give it away. So I've got all my releases on Bandcamp. It's better for an independent artist because you have a little bit more control over the payments, whereas iTunes, you will have to wait for a threshold of payment until you get any money.
So the EP you've got hasn't actually been released yet, everybody. This is coming out very soon. Now, I'm probably going to say this wrong, but it's Perte?
Purdy. You're so purdy.
You're so purdy.
I say Perte. My Spanish and Italian friends will probably correct me, but as an Australian, I say Perte, which means
for you.
Yeah.
What a great thing, in Italian.
Yes.
And what's the nod to the Italians? It's just something, have you got Italian background or?
No, I just really like Italy. I like Italian people and
The food's good.
The food's great. You got to hit the gym for a while when you come back from Italy. Pizza, pasta.
Oh,
but hey, it's worth it.
On. Yeah. So, and you're going to showcase one of the singles off the EP, which is coming out later this year. This will be the third single. So we've already had, first one was Individual. For You was your second single. The third one, which is Shock Me. What's this about?
Well, I started writing it just really enjoying playing the guitar riff, which a lot of my music starts off as. Then lyrically, it's about a man who gets rid of his long-term girlfriend for a newer, updated model, I guess you could say.
I'm sure that happens every now and then. I've heard of this happening.
Yeah.
Going to grab the guitar. For those that don't know, this is quite a setup. Looking under the desk, there's a whole bunch going on. Got loop pedals. There's like a whole box full of pedals there. Can you sort of explain the setup a little bit?
Yeah, well, we'll have to get some shots of these things. I've got less of my setup today, being in the radio. I thought I'd just bring in a little bit less.
Got a little bit of space.
Yeah, a little space. If you can see, this big blue one is my loop pedal, Digitech Jam Man. The F1 pedal is my portable amp. Okay. That's actually an amp in a box. It's an amp simulator, and it simulates a Fender amp, and it's a lot lighter. This blue one is my full drive. It's an overdrive. You can add more overdrive. You can change the settings quite a lot. The green one is a tube screamer, which just is an awesome pedal.
All our musical, listeners are going, yeah, right on. Everyone that's never played a guitar is going, what is she talking about? That's like jibber jabber. Is she speaking in Spanish or Italian?
Parate.
Yeah. So, and then you've got on top of that a tambourine attached to like a full a kicker for a drum.
Yep, that's my kick drum pedal, and I got a jumper on there so it's not as loud. Otherwise, those tambourines would just be. Psh.
Okay. So shock me. I'm ready to be shocked. Lecia, you can follow this girl. Make sure you do. Get on her Facebook page and give it a like. In fact, you can, give it a whole bunch of love and share this. It's local music and it's homegrown. And let's face it, this is what Gold Coast Uncovered is all about. It's showing off the best of what we have in the local region. And we've got some incredible talent like yourself. So it's about time we got you out there and exposed our audience to you. So let's get the guitar and let's show them what this is all about. LeciaLouise.com.au if you want to follow this more.
Shock me, you try to take it slow. Rock me, some other way, so try to stop me and find your way and go. Can't shock me, I'll never let it show. Not the starter of the problem, yet she took the blow. The other took what wasn't hers to make her beautiful. It's Johnny Bro just to know that he fits the groove. Pushed to the edge and he says he can bust a move. Did what he couldn't and he shouldn't, even though he tried. She strung along to his song, she told a lie. He didn't make it cause he just didn't fit the mold. He knows the games that she plays only makes you old. You shock me, you try to take it slow. Rock me, some other way so try to stop me and find your way and go. Can't shock me, I'll never let it show. You took it back, can't decide if you're doing right. Push your friends to the end, she'll make you fight. Defeat depression, you're so sad that you couldn't cry. Truth be told, I'm sold and you wonder why. Now the time has grown to be critical. He's distracted by the fact that she's an animal. In his strength he defends, sure we've made our minds. We can see she's caught in on his blind side. Shock me, you try to take it slow. Rock me, some other way so try to stop me and find your way and go. Can't shock me, I'll never let it show. Ooh, she's built her nest. Ooh, she's made a mess. Yeah, you think she's true, but we all see through you. Shock me, you try to take it slow. Rock me, some other way so try to stop me and find your way and go. Can't shock me, I'll never let it show. Ooh,
Nice work. Grab that one for me. That was awesome. Hey, Lecia, you're an amazing guitarist. What a great songwriter too. That was a cool tune. Now, for those that just heard this, you can find it on iTunes. It's on Bandcamp. You can follow lecialouise.com.au. Get on Facebook. Check that out. There's many ways to follow this local musician. Now, you've got a big year ahead. There is the EP launch coming up further down the track, right?
Yeah, the EP launch is coming up soon. I'll let you know when.
All right, so just follow the, all the different social media. And just again, how do we say it? It's per te? I'm terrible at it. There it is.
Oh, look, I'm not that good either. Per te.
What a beautiful, mate. That was amazing. An amazing guitar too. That's a serious piece of machinery there, isn't it? What is it?
Oh, yeah. Well, it's an Epiphone Sheraton, but I had pickups made from Jim Dyson, which is Mia Dyson's dad. Those in the blues scene might know Mia Dyson. She's great. And I just had all the hardware replaced just to make it better.
It's sexy, just like yourself, Louise. Thank you so much, Lecia Louise. And what are we doing this time? Individual?
I'm going to do Admirable Woman.
Admirable Woman.
Which is off my older album.
All right, check it out. This is Lecia Louise. Of course, jump on the web and check her out on Facebook here live at 1029 Hot Tomato.
Wanna thank you for helping me through, making me believe there is anything I can do. You spend so much time encouraging others. Hope you don't forget about you. It's you and an admirable woman. You done admirable things. You and an admirable woman. Just don't forget about yourself. I try to find a gift to show my appreciation, but my language is spoken through song. Spend so much time encouraging others. Hope you don't forget about you. You and an admirable woman. You done admirable things. You and an admirable woman. Just don't forget about yourself. Always show a smile, even when you're angry. Thanks for dropping by. I know you're just passing through. It's always great to see you. Just keep on doing what it is that you do. done admirable things. You, an admirable woman. Just don't forget about yourself, no.
There you go. Wow, that was beautiful. I got mesmerised by that. I got to snap back to it. Oh, wake up, Scooter. That was beautiful. It sort of made me think for a moment there maybe it was somewhat autobiographical. You know, you're quite an admirable woman yourself. A bit like maybe Steve Tyler from Aerosmith's "Dude Looks Like a Lady." I'm sure he wrote that about himself. But anyway, well done. That was magic. People have got to follow you and get behind you and come out and see you do this live, because it's one thing to hear it and watch it throughout the video, but I think it's another whole thing to see this in action where you've got all the pedals, you're beatboxing, you're looping, you're playing a guitar, you're singing. You're a super talent, Lecia.
Oh, thanks, Scooter.
Thank you so much for coming in and joining us and showcasing exactly what it is you do. Please go to the website lecialouise.com.au and follow this girl. Good on you.
Thanks very much, Scooter.